Welcome back, you guys. What you're looking at are the final 3 pieces of art that I'll be making over before my spring refresh. I went ahead and prepped my table, and I've taken them out their frames and taped off the perimeters. And what you see me doing here now is using some tape to create a few shapes, and then I'll be painting within those perimeters. But stick around, guys, because once I'm finished with these paintings, I'll be making over some vase that I've had for a really long time now that I felt like I could, zhuzh up a bit and breathe some new life into. Here I'm just showing you all of the tools that you'll be needing. Of course, you can choose any paint of your liking. Here now you're looking at the shapes that I came up with. Okay, now I want to take this moment to thank y'all so much for clicking on this video. And if you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would love for you to become a part of this journey with me. Click that notification bell so whenever I upload a new video, you'll be notified. Share my videos also, you guys, so that other people can be inspired. And to my returning subscribers, thank you all so much for the support each time I upload a video. So what you're seeing now is me going back and forth between all 3 paintings with colors that I've mixed. I want to get a uniform look even though all of the shapes are different. So I'm using the colors to bring them together. Now I know you've seen me do DIY wall art before, but I promise you this is the last one before spring. And as I mentioned in my previous video, I do this because where I live, I can't really get the size canvases or even the type of canvases or wall art that I like. And to even get them to ship is super expensive. So me being a creative person, I knew I could create something to suit my style. So now I'm going to show you what they look like before I remove the tapes. And I'm sure you guys can already see that 2 of them are white background and 1 of them has a black background. So I emphasize that because as you'll see when I reveal them that the 2 white ones are very similar. So just in case you were wondering if they're the same or they're different, they are different. And so once I remove the tapes from all 3 of them, I'm going to put them back in the frame and show you how they turned out. Keep watching. Okay, you guys, now that we're finished with the paintings, let's move on to my vases. So I've had these vases for so long, and as you can probably tell, I've made them over before. Some of them used to be like a tribal kind of color and pattern, and the others were, I believe, red before. And the 2 dark gray ones that you see, those were recently thrifted. So now I'm just going to give them a good wipe down, make sure they're all cleaned and ready for paint. So once I'm finished cleaning my vase, I'm going to show you how I spray paint them using Krylon Color Max paint and primer, matte black. So while those are drying, I'm going to show you how I take some pre-mixed plaster to add some texture to my vase. I'm going to do this to 2 of them, and I'm basically going to take a disposable spoon, spread it around to distribute the plaster, and the shape of the spoon is basically going to help to create the pattern, and you're going to spread it around in random order until you achieved your desired look. Now you could put as much or as little as you want, and if you can't get your hands on pre-mixed plaster, you can use something like spackle or putty to achieve this look as well. Again, while that is drying, we're going to move on to another DIY decor piece, and this time it's going to be a decorative jacks. Now I've seen these and they range anywhere from 30 to 70 bucks, and I decided I did not want to pay that much for something that I thought I could make myself. So here goes. I came across these really inexpensive blocks at a local dollar store here. So now I'm gonna arrange them in the shape that I want, and then I'm gonna use my glue gun to hold them together. After which I'm going to use that same Krylon matte black paint to spray paint it. Okay guys, this is the next morning and all my vases are now dried, and I'm prepping some paint, and I'm going to be putting the finishing touches on the ones with the plasters. And so what I'll be doing is adding layers but allowing them to dry with each coat, and I'm going to do this until I achieve my desired look. Now I just want to remind you guys, if you're here and you're liking what you're seeing, you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also turn on your notification bell so that when I upload, you'll be the first one to be notified. If this is not your first time here but you're still not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Share my videos so more people can know about my channel, and I do appreciate all your support. So without further ado, I'm going to allow you guys to enjoy the rest of the video. But you guys, don't forget to look out for my upcoming video, which will be a spring clean and decorate with me. I'm really excited to transform my space and share it with you guys, so be on the lookout for that. And until next time, you guys, later.
Ooh.